You guys, hello, how are you? It is me, it's Pastor Garlinda Price. I'm also the CEO of Launch It 30 Days to Greatness, Six-Figure Success with Biblical Principles. What does that even mean? I'm a business success coach, and I show women and men in business, in kingdom entrepreneurship, Christian business owners, how to earn their first six figures as a business owner, talking about Jesus, including Jesus in their marketplace business out here in the marketplace. So whether you're new to business, just launching your business, getting started, I'm your girl. But what am I on here to tell you? So I'm just going to be sharing coaching tips and tricks. I'm going to be teaching, just giving value, because I want to leave this earth empty, right? I want people to have access to information and just quick tips and things that I didn't have when I was a budding entrepreneur. This is my 33rd year owning businesses, so I think I know what I'm talking about just a little bit, right? I don't say that to brag. I say that just to add value, just to share with you. I'm not just talking off the cuff, right? So I want you to consider, if you're a new business owner, if you are restarting your business, rebranding your business, relaunching your business, go back to the basics. The basics will always work. Well, what are the basics, right? It depends on your age, what you consider to be a basic, right? So for me, basics were we made flyers when I opened my first salon, and we hit the street with flyers. That still works, right? Basics were we had business cards, and we went out and we handed out our business cards everywhere. That still works, right? Basics 14 years ago when I started selling real estate was sending handwritten notes to everyone I knew, everyone I met, everyone I wanted to ask business for. It was basic. It still worked. And you may say, well, that is old school. Well, you want new money from old ways of doing things, or you want to make old school new school and make that shmoney, right? Those things still work. And why do they still work? Because relationships matter. Now more than ever, people are doing business only with those they know, those they like, and those they trust, and they are asking for referrals, and they are looking for you online. So that's the fourth thing I would say. So the first thing is create a flyer and go hand that thing out. Hit the street. Guerrilla marketing, right? Number two, get you some business cards. I know that everything is digital now and that everybody's doing an e-business card, but when somebody has a business card, it is a known fact in the entrepreneurship industry that if a business card has a face on it, people normally will not throw it away because they feel bad throwing away something that has someone's face on it, right? Number three, write notes, send thank you notes handwritten to your clients and customers and people that do business with you if you have their contact information. If you don't have their contact information, ask them for it. When you're getting their emails and when you're getting their addresses, when they're buying from you, say, hey, just really quickly, I love to send out, cards once a year. What's your address? So easy to ask for that, right? The fourth thing I would say that you want to do is begin to create a presence around yourself and your product, right? If you brand yourself, then you're going to draw people to you. If you're someone that's recruiting, or if you're someone that's building a team, if you're someone that's creating leverage around your personality and around your reputation, then you want to do content around you and branding you as an expert in the field that you're in. If you have a product to sell, then you want to share content and brand yourself and do things online around your product, which is going to draw retail sales. People are going to know you for the product. They're going to know more about the product than they do you. So you got to think about, what are you pushing and what are you promoting, okay? So that's the four things I want to share with you. I'm going to repeat them one more time. Create a flyer, get out there, beat the street. You can't just build everything on social media and think that that's the only way to build a successful business. It's one way of building a successful business, but think about it. Everybody on social media doesn't even reply to posts. They don't even comment to pictures and posts. And people get so kind of bent out of shape about it, right? Like, they didn't comment on my post. They didn't say anything. They probably didn't see it. But we pass by all these people in the street every day when we go to the bank, the grocery store, the nail salon, the hair salon. We go all these places and people don't even know who we are and what we do, right? Get your flyers made. They can be simple. Get you some business cards. You can leave them everywhere, right? They're important. The third thing, get you some handwritten notes and start sending handwritten notes to the people that are in your sphere, people that know you, like you, and trust you, or that you know, like, and trust, people you do business with. It is going to make a difference, right? Is that number one, flyer, business card, handwritten notes. The fourth thing, get on social media and begin sharing your product, but stop trying to sell and share. Stop trying to sell and tell. Tell the benefits. What does it do? What are the guarantees around the product? What can they gain from the product? But begin to create a presence, right? If you're afraid to go live, if you're afraid to share your business on social media, there's no reason to even have a business. Right? And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but it's the truth, right? You can be an introverted extrovert. You can be introverted at home, but you have to make yourself be an extrovert when you own a business so that people will do business with you so you can have success around that. And so I'm going to be sharing again tips and tricks, but one more bonus tip that I want to share with you is, let's say you sell jewelry, and I'm just going to use paparazzi as an example because I see a lot of I have a lot of friends in paparazzi and a lot of people that have great success with paparazzi. But think about if I sold paparazzi, the one thing I would do differently is I would do outfits of the day. So rather than, I would still get online and hold up the jewelry and ask for the sales and have the numbers associated with the sale, I would still go live, but I would do outfits of the day, and I would really build my business around layering the jewelry, layering the necklaces, layering the bracelets, wearing multiple rings, because big chunky jewelry is in for 2023 for the spring and summer season. So I would really maximize having a model, have my friends be models, outfits of the day. That's just something to think about. So think about your business as you're out there promoting it. What can you share that's different from what everybody else is doing, or that's layered on to what you're already doing, that's going to give you great success? One more example I'll give you is, as a real estate broker, when I was really, really hustling and bustling and blowing my business up, I created my own TV show. I called it a TV show, right? It's right here on the internet. And I called it The Fuse, right? So it was our video for Fusion Properties. And I would say, where is Fusion? Where are we today? The Fuse is out in Haymount Hill today. The Fuse is going to an open house today. Come join me on this episode of The Fuse. So create buzz and noteworthiness around what you're doing. Get back to the basics. It works. Stick with it and set you a daily income goal. That's the last thing I want to end on. Set a daily income goal. If it's $100 a day and you work 5 days a week, that's $500 a week times 4 weeks is $2,000 a month times 12 months is $24,000 extra a year from just $100 a day. What difference would $24,000 a year make in your life from you just doing what you normally love to do, which is sharing your product and service, and the blessing of what it does for people, doing the basics. God bless you guys. Again, I'm Garlinda Price. You can subscribe to my channel right here on YouTube. Follow me here on Facebook and on YouTube. And my website is garlindaprice.com. God bless you guys. See you soon.